Unique Savage of Savage Makeup Artistries, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for instant alerts each time that I upload a video. But yeah, hi guys. Welcome back. I really missed you guys. I don't know, this is actually like my third time recording this intro, because the second time I did it, I just kept rambling, and then once I just looked at the camera, like, I guess like this part of my head, from my forehead and up, was like completely chopped off, and I wasn't feeling it too much. But anywho, welcome back. I'm so happy to be back. I really miss you guys. I've been gone for a minute trying to work on building my brand and business. And I actually just did my very first artist showcase for Raw Artists Philly. They actually have like different showcases and stuff all over the United States. I know California, New York, and a few other places, and of course Philly, where I'm from. But yeah, I was like, I don't know, it's been like really epic actually the past like few weeks or so. But yeah, I've been preparing for my very first showcase. It was on January 11th. Yeah, I did tell you guys a little bit about it and how I was like hesitant. I didn't know. But yeah, it was definitely a great experience. There were some crazy moments in there, but I guess you can expect that when, you know, you're putting on a show and working with a whole bunch of different people and everybody just has a whole bunch going on, so it can be crazy. But yeah, I definitely know for future reference, I need a management team or like a PR team and somebody else to help like delegate responsibilities, because I'm the artist, and you guys know, if you follow me on my social media and if you are subscribed to my channel, you see that sometimes I do like really out of the box makeup looks, really creative and special effects and stuff like that. So of course, if I'm showcasing my work, I'm going to go all out. So yeah, that's what I planned on doing. I did that. But that's just so much work in itself that I needed like at least like 3 or 4 hours per model, and I ended up doing 4 models for that show. Any more than that, and I definitely would have been done. But yeah, I don't know. It was a lot, like doing everything for the most part on my own. I did have one of my good friends, shout out to Zanae Cook, who did the hair for me. And then there was another young lady that I recently met. Her name is Talia Henry, and her clothing line is Majida Monet Apparel, and you can find her on Instagram, and you can find Zanae at zbaby21, I believe, on Instagram. I'll link them below just in case as well. But yeah, they were actually a huge help, did all the work for free, did a beautiful job. Zanae was also one of my models, so that was amazing. But yeah, other than that, oh, my sister was one of my models as well. My cousin was one of my models, and then I had another young lady who like does it more professionally. So yeah, it was all good. But I mean, as far as like putting like just trying to put different things together and promoting and stuff, it was a lot for, you know, for me to have to put on myself, and then I got to produce all this work and wake up like 5 in the morning to start preparing all these different looks. So yeah, it was just crazy. I was just so done after that. During it, I just felt like I was about to die. I was that exhausted. And then also, come to find out, I ended up getting the flu. So like the next day after the show, it just all really hit me, and I was sick for, I would say, like at least an entire week. But yeah, I finally got myself together, and again, that's what I've been up to. So sorry I've been gone, but yeah, I've been trying to build my business even outside of YouTube. But I definitely miss YouTube. It's, you know, such a huge part of what I do now. Like, it's something that I really love, and I love that I can express myself and share it with different people all over the country and all over the world. So yeah, hi guys again. I really miss you guys. Thanks again for all your love and support. If you're new here, join our Savage Beauty team and subscribe for instant alerts every time that I upload a new video. I'm going to start uploading them more frequently because I got my little stuff together. I was being trifling, like not uploading the video. But I think before I, you know, left for a little bit, I did get up a few videos like back to back. But yeah, I made some clothes, so I'm going to get those videos up too, of some outfits that I made from scratch. I'm getting back into that because, you know, I'm like a mommy on a budget and stuff, and I'm trying to, you know, do big things. So a girl got to be on a budget, and sometimes you want amazing outfits. If you go into different like fashion events and stuff, you want amazing outfits, but nobody want to spend a whole bunch of money to get something of beautiful quality. So yeah, I just been making like my own clothes. If it's a special event and I want to look super fly and look like $1,000,000 but don't want to spend it, I make it myself. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And again, I brought you this fabulous makeup tutorial tonight inspired by the movie Strange Magic. It's an animated movie. I'm not sure if it's a Disney movie, but yeah, I was watching it tonight with my kids, and it was a very cute, like, little, like, romantic comedy movie, and I was just really inspired by, I believe she's the queen. I was really inspired by her makeup. It was like a smoky, very dark blue and purple eye, and it was just so fabulous and mysterious and fantastical or fantasy, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I love this, so I wanted to do my take on her makeup, so I hope you guys love it. If you want to learn how to achieve it, then please keep watching, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, let's get started, and I'm beginning with priming my face with NYX Photo Loving Primer. And I'm only applying that to my eyelids, just under my brow bone, and under my waterline to just create a base for our eyeshadows. And now I'm grabbing a light nude concealer from this Karity Correcting Conceal palette, and I'm just cleaning up the underbrows with that. Then I'm going to fade that down, and this is also going to be another base to make our eyeshadows just pop a lot more vividly. And I'm just going to set that with this neutral setting powder by Ben Nye. And now to create a base for the blue eyeshadow that we'll apply later, I'm just grabbing this cream pigment from this iMagic 12 Flash Color Palette. And this is a dupe for Makeup Forever's 12 Flash Color Palette. And I'm just grabbing this really pretty deep blue. And this is a matte blue, and I'm just patting that on the center of my eyelid. And now I'm grabbing this shimmery eyeshadow, and this is from OPD Gorgeous palette, and I'm just blending that into my crease and just using windshield wiper motions back and forth to blend that out. And now I'm grabbing this black, matte black from this same palette, and with a pencil brush I'm just taking that in my crease to just further deepen it up to create more definition and just, you know, make it a little darker. Don't worry about blending everything out at this point. You just want to really like intensify the colors, and then we'll just gradually start blending out each color into one another. And now that's what I'm doing here. I have a little bit of that blue pigment on my brush, and this is actually shimmery blue from that gorgeous palette. And I just patted that on my lid and blended it into black. And now with this big fluffy brush and nothing on it, I'm just fading that purple a little bit up so that it'll blend into this shimmery eyeshadow pigment that we're applying now. And I'm just using a small tapered blending brush to apply that. And just under my brow bone just to highlight. And I did go ahead and grab this deeper tan, and I put that just under that light highlight just to, I felt like that lighter highlight under my brow bone was just a little bit too light, so I just added a bit of that. And the stupid eyeliner is so difficult to open, but yeah, I finally got it, so I'm just lining my waterline with this black eye pencil. God, I don't know why I can't get the word out. And now with that same paper that we put on our crease, I'm just blending that under my waterline. And now I grabbed a little bit of that black, and I'm kind of creating a bit of a halo effect under my waterline. So I'm not applying that matte black to the center under my waterline, but just on the two outer corners. And now with a little bit of that blue, I'm actually applying that to the center. And then fading it into the black. And now just to highlight the inner corners of my eye, I'm grabbing that same light, like champagne shimmer shade that we used to highlight our brow bone. And I'm taking it right in the inner corners of my eyes and slightly feathering that up. And then here I'm just cleaning up our lines and getting rid of any fallout. Now time for glitter! I felt like this really brought the entire look together. And this is Baby Pink by BHCosmetics. So I'm just applying some duo glue right to the very center of where I want to apply the glitter. And then I'm just
patting the glitter on. And you get that faded effect because we applied our shimmer pigment prior to applying the glitter. So you're just going to focus the glitter in the very center of where you applied that shadow. And we're going to do the same thing with that blue, and this is Sapphire by BHCosmetics. I love their glitters. They're amazing and they're extremely affordable. So yeah, I'm just patting that in the very center of the blue, and then with very like light patting motions on the outer perimeters of that area that we applied the glitter, I'm just tapping a little bit more blue and glitter on that so that you get a nice like fade, so it's not just like this patch of glitter sitting there. And then I went back in with some more of that shimmery blue from that same Gorgeous palette, and I'm just fading that on the outside, so again all these colors fade beautifully into one another, and you just don't have like patches of colors everywhere. Now time for lashes. I applied them off camera because my battery actually died, but these are some Kiss lashes, and I think these are the Beyond Natural lashes if I'm not mistaken. And then I just applied some L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara on my top and bottom lashes, not lashes. And I like to apply multiple coats, so it's just to get it like super dramatic. And now I'm just applying that same primer all over the rest of my bare face. And I've been using this primer a lot more frequently lately. Like, I like it, but I don't think it's that great for like concealing pores, but it does its job as far as creating a nice base for your makeup. So now I'm just grabbing my MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NC45, and I'm just doing my usual foundation routine, just patting that into my skin. And now with that same foundation, I'm just cleaning up just above my brows because we want these eyebrows on fleek. So I'm making sure that they're perfect, but I don't want above my brows to be like super bright. I want it to blend nicely in with the rest of my face. And I'm just cleaning up any other lines, just to make everything look perfect and neat. And now it's time to highlight the face, and I'm using the same concealer that we used as our base for our eyeshadow. And I'm just highlighting above my cheekbones, the center of my forehead, on my cupid's bow and chin. I haven't been feeling too much about like really like contouring my nose too much, so I just do very slight, very natural contouring, but I don't do the harsh like white line down the center of my nose. Like, it's not for me, it's not for everybody. If you like it, go ahead, do it, but yeah, I'm gonna skip it here. And now just to get in those tight areas around my nose and just under my waterline, I'm just using my finger to blend out the concealer. And now my new favorite, Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. I absolutely love what this does. Like, women of color, or if you're more like olive tone, it just looks so beautiful and natural, and you just look golden. You don't get like that white cast or flashback in your face. So yeah, I'm just applying just a little to the areas that we just highlighted, just to set those areas. And this really sets it, like it does not move or crease all day. So I absolutely love it. And I did apply that down the center of my nose just to give it a slight highlight. And now I'm grabbing my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45 as well, and I'm just buffing that all over my face, not so much on the areas that we just highlighted, but this is just to set the rest of my face. And you want to fade that down your neck. We don't want any harsh lines and distinction from your face to your neck, so you definitely want to blend down your neck. And then I just tap the excess on the sides of my nose to just contour slightly. And now it's time for official contouring. I'm grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Contour Kit, and this is the light to medium palette. And I'm just going into my cheekbones and the temples of my forehead and just under my jawline, so I look more slimming, really snatching, so I don't really like define my features. This is like my favorite step, like, because I got a round face, but I think I do have some nice bone structure too, but this just helps really define it a lot more. And now I just grabbed a little bit of this purple shadow on a pencil brush, and I'm just slightly fading that downward, so again that everything blends beautifully into one another. And now I'm just with a big fluffy blending brush, I'm just blending any harsh lines out on my face. And now time to further highlight our face with a shimmer highlight. I'm grabbing my BHCosmetics Wild and Radiant palette. This is one of my favorite highlighters. It only costs $12, and trust me, it gives Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kids a run for their money. I think I actually like it better, to be honest. So yeah, definitely try it out. I also have a video that's coming up soon, like of some different reviews of products that I like and don't like. So make sure you look out for that. That'll be coming up next, so I may post that tomorrow. So now for lipstick, this is actually a liquid lipstick, matte, and this is by NYX Cosmetics, their lingerie line. And this is in the shade Teddy, I believe. And now I'm just setting my face. This look is all completed. I hope you guys love this makeup tutorial. I really miss you guys. So yeah, stay on the lookout for new videos coming soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.